Okay. Waking up before you go. All right. Oh, that's what I was going to do first thing today. This has physical damage, which my Army of the Dead is physical damage, which is good. Isn't this physical? Oh, wait, no. Physical, shadow, physical. So the physical will actually be a bump in DPS. What would I be losing? Int? Oh, I'd be losing int. Nope, never mind. That's not going to work. This, on the other hand, has critical. And shadow, so I'd be getting 2 damage buffs. Obviously, I'd want the critical multiplier. So I think this is going to be an upgrade. But I do want to farm some more of these. So we're going to farm Butcher this morning. I'd like to get a triple with intelligence would be fine. I'd be okay with that. You know what I mean? Like, but it's just going to be really hard to find one. All right, so we're hunting the Butcher. Where's the Butcher? Wait, did the update already happen? Hold on, let's see. Diablo. There we go. Let's go to news. No, patch notes. Here we go. Okay. Made it 13th. Oh, Storm Shepherd's gonna be even better. Yeah, I already read through most of this. I don't know if the patch is live yet, but we'll find out here shortly, I guess, because if Butcher dies, like, really quickly, then we're live. If not, then it'll probably be at noon, if I had to guess. Or actually, I don't know when Blizzard... Yeah, it's noon for Blizzard. Yeah. It still has his old HP. So the patch isn't live yet. Get my overpower up. Oh, oh. Dude, he's gonna be so much easier to kill. Nice. Oh no, I thought we'd be done. Oh no. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. I mean, I ain't mad at that. I had a Eldrin drop last night, also from just a regular ass horde key. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. All this shit we can get rid of. Dick in a box. We gotta combine. We gotta combine. That's a nice critical damage roll. And the minion skills is nice. I might keep that actually. Alright, so these can suck it. Vulnerable attack speed, okay. Lightning resist isn't bad. Alright, we have a new winner. Sorry, shadow damage, but crit damage. Yeah, I mean, that's combined. That's what? 40. I'm getting an extra, how much? Let's see, 37 to 45, another extra 8%. Plus what the GA is going to do to that. I'm getting life, even though I don't really want life. But the minion skills is nice, though, because then that's going to help pretty much. The Golem, Skeletal Mage, right? And then Skeletal Warrior. It's not going to help my Army of the Dead, unfortunately, even though that's a big part of my DPS. But the crit damage is fine. Yeah, this basically has 2 dead stats, what I'm wearing right now. This one only has, like, 0, because technically I could use all of that. So, yeah, this one is goated. All right, so then this guy. And a Ring of Starless Sky. Yeah, that's the other one. That's what I got last night. I got this, like, in the first week. This is crazy. Then this is the second one I had gotten that week. Fucking nuts. Same GA on these. That's interesting. Okay. No. All right. Oops, I didn't mean to spam that. What the fuck is happening right now? Is this a duel? It's bugged. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, this is... I've never seen this configuration in my life. What is happening? Bro, that's crazy. Just getting mythics from fucking Butcher, apparently. Maybe that's why he's harder. Got another fucking melted heart. You know what I haven't checked in? Why does my mercenary keep going away? That's the second time that that's happened. Hold on real quick.
I will not let you down.
I don't know what happened there. That's weird. Well, I guess we might as well since we're here. I'm not gonna keep this heart. There we go. Oh, we don't have that combiner thing. Well, here, I guess we gotta go over there. Yeah, that's fine. We can just walk there. Let's do that guy. That guy. Yeah. We got a resplendent Spock. Is it good? Bro. I mean, that's not bad. We just need a 6 slot with Rathmas. I don't even care at this point what it is. I just fucking, you know, fucking, you know, bro. Wait. Okay. We need to go back to the butcher. The broiler. I think after this I might run a bunch of escalations. I might just run escalations over and over. Oh, oops. Dude, what is going on, bro? That's the third mythic in like, that's crazy. I don't even know, bro. That is wild, bro. be terrible. Oh, it sucks, bro. Oh, this is gonna be rough, bro. Okay, we're just gonna eat it. Oh, over here it's a safe corner. Nice. Sort of. Nice. That's crazy. I don't think I need any more air petitions. Holy shit. We got the fucking special zone over here. What the hell? What is going on? Yeah, this configuration might be bugged, but it's fucking insane. It's actually kind of cool. Oh. Oh my god. Alright, let's go to town real quick. Nope. Bro, if I could get triple damage multiplier, I mean, honestly, it wouldn't even matter. It'd be such a big damage boost. I could probably move up to 11, maybe even 12. Alright, see if we get anything good. Mostly don't, but sometimes. Asshole. Okay. Oh. That's critical shadow. Bro, that is the third mythic in like less than an hour in 30 minutes. And I got one last night. Level 10 Butcher is a fucking mythic printer. Bro, that's crazy. That's actually wild. Another error perdition. Nice. That's crazy. That's crazy. Three mythics in 30 minutes. It's like a fucking mythic every 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Oh, 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 oh. Oof. It's literally everything I want. Ah! Bro, that is actually fucking amazing. Hell yeah, we finally got it. Nice, 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 bro. Huge, huge upgrade, chat. Huge fucking upgrade. Let's fucking go. The loot filter is amazing. I think it's a good expansion. This might be the best D4's ever been. I agree with a lot of content creators that it's D4 is definitely in the best state that it's ever been. Period. Like, it's kind of crazy. Let's see. Anything good? Nope. All right. Can trade. Try to trade up though. Let's see. Nerp. That is a big old nerp. This is huge though, so then that means we can use those for crafting and try to get a better roll. But that's perfect. Literally everything I wanted, minus the whatchamacallit, minus the intelligence. But I'll take it, honestly. I'll fucking take it. I got crit, vulnerable, all damage. Oh no, critical strike damage is the problem. Dang. I mean, this is still a huge upgrade. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's still a huge upgrade. But the critical is important. I guess we put the damage on the all damage. Because that's everything. Yeah. It's still a huge upgrade. I'm going to put that on right now. Actually, let's do this real quick. Temper. We're going to do damage per overstack. Oh, we're actually going to be able to get a GA on this too, which is crazy. Alright. There we go. Perfect. And then temper work. And we want... I guess we'll do vulnerable damage. Or all damage. All damage works. Perfect. Oh, all damage. And then... For now, we... Oh, come on. Give me a 10. Give me a 10. 10. It's like 1, 2... It's 3 options. Come on. It's 3 options. Perfect. Okay. There we go. I didn't have to waste too much. All right. And then we transfigure. We only have 9 of these. Amplified damage. $55 damage. Ooh. We need to keep an eye out for that then. Come on, bro. What's it? Can you drop those? Can these drop? What are they called? Kalian. Can you buy those? I might have to buy some. All right. 250 million. 175 million, bro. These are fucking, bro. I mean, it is a huge power upgrade, but it's fine. Honestly, the gaining in 1 overpower is fucking great because it kind of just maintains my overpower, which is awesome. And I don't have to, like, build it up. So then I'm always hitting at max damage. But the 55% damage on cursed enemies would actually be insane. So that's right. Still a huge damage increase. Still huge. Still huge. Still huge.
Where stones are concerned. Here's what remains.
I need a diamond reserve is what I need, bro. That's what I need. Yeah, we should be getting a nice little damage boost with this for sure. What's my crit now? It's got to be, yeah, it's like 75%. That's perfect, bro. Did I already level this up? I did not. Or I did. Alright, well. Nice little damage upgrade. I'd still want crit. I mean, we're going to go back. I have to keep farming. Although, yeah, that's fine. This is what I also need, though. A better sword. How many regular keys do I have? I only have 5. How much are layer keys going for now? Are they still crazy? Or did they drop in price yet? It's probably still early enough for most like people that they're still not. They're not doing what I'm doing, and basically almost done with. I've geared almost every single class except for Rogue and just Rogue, actually, because I did Paladin, yeah. This Necro was the second to last one. Rogue is the only thing left. 180 million, that's so much, bro. We need to do escalations then. So I'd also like to get a better one of these with armor and resistance to all, just to make me more chunky. But yeah, we should just do a bunch of escalations, bro. Just a bunch of escalations, bro.
If I cannot be in the wilderness, this will do.
Sapphire Reserve. Which one's this one? You must conquer Omaths and Kyrgyzstan. There we go. Omaths read out. Alright, I guess we have to go do this real quick then. Well, I guess we just go here and run from the outside. Well, we got an upgrade regardless. Like, that's okay. Now we just need specific high-end materials. Isn't there... Hold on. Attuned Primordial Dust. Although that is good to have. I mean, it would be a good idea to juice those further and get these 2 extra +1 monster power out of it. Alright, let's go do this because we can use this afterwards.
Stained with residual magics. The aftermath.
People of Kyrgyzstan, faithful children of Akarat, for too long, the vile priestess Hadar and her devils have burned our cross, razed our homes, crucified our loved ones. They serve not Akarat, but the Lord of hatred himself. No more! On the first dawn of the new moon, join us at the stronghold's gates. We will banish this evil together and live in the light once again.
So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here then. Just searching bodies, I guess. Yeah. Okay, that's what I meant. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Our walls are breathing! This is madness! We will not survive! We'll sacrifice ourselves before our home!
It's over.
Now we can do this guy. Oh, we can just go in right here. Nice. It sucks not having that overpower up all the way, but I feel that actually made me less powerful. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I do not like that. We'll come back around. Yeah, I guess we can come back this way. I don't know why these two guys are down here. Oh, nice. Sapphire.
Rejoice, my loyal servants. The word of your deeds has stirred the hearts of the faithful. Our enemies in Keshistan assailed you with lies and blades. Never once did your devotion waver. Now, peace has come to this land, plagued by conflict and evil. To your selfless and holy triumph, it is my honor to sanctify you in the light. You are absolved. What was done, protect the faith, and and bring wisdom to the earth. Henceforth, you will be known as Saint Odin, Saint Amelia, and Saint Zeus. Forevermore, you will shine as beacons of Zakharov. Kishidan, Santeku.
Ah. Murder. Nice. Gold reserve, let's fucking go. Wild elites, insect horde, hellbound elites, cultist horde. Let's do that one. Sheehee, we're gonna have to put on the gold stuff. We're about to make some money, bro. Oh, okay. Let's see. Gold drop rate. Ooh, I definitely want that. Crafting. Life. All stats. All stats. Okay, so these two can go, so. Well, how much do we have? Let's do 3,320,000,000. We'll just do that as a starting point and see what we end up at. Just one level of gold reserve. Millies, bro. Alright. For this, I'm going to switch back to not gold reserve, because this doesn't affect it, I don't think, so... Okay. he was just straight murder, bro. Alright, let's switch back. Oh, that's a bunch of set of charms there. Oh, oh wait. We've already gotten 300 mil, 340 mil. Okay, cool. I already killed enough. I'm going to continue on. Nothing up there. Go up here real quick. Alright, so we got, that's the last one up there, but we still, oh, like that guy. Okay. So we've gotten 530 million so far in gold. There we go. Theater Dunzo. The boss is gonna give us a bunch too. 780. So 780 million. Oh, I want to see how much the boss gives us. Millies, bro. There we go. So that alone gave us 190 million. Overall, we've got 753 million. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot per fucking level. So if you got a gold reserve escalation, bro, that is billies, bro. That's at least, what, 1.5? You're getting like 2.25-ish, roughly. And a fuck ton of runes. I ain't mad at that. Not that I need them, but, you know. Still cool to have and maybe potentially replace like that. Just out of curiosity, let's take a look. Our toughness. If we... 92.2... 93.1. 92.1. Wait. Why is it fluctuating? Oh, we also don't have. Okay, well, we don't also have this on, so that'll affect it. So. $43.24. %. So like 1%. So it might be worth it to have the minion skills. So I'm gonna do that. I'm still gonna save this guy. So we need to move this guy. Move these guys over here. Put this guy there. Yeah. The minion skills I think will be better. And that's why we look at those, chat. That is why we look at those. Alright, what do we got on these? Gym. Okay, gym reserve. That could be good. I kind of want the gems. Let me see. I have yet to make a fucking Herodric's gym. I've only made the grand gems. Gym reserve could be nice. Yeah, that has drifting shades also, so yeah, fuck that. Nice.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Wouldn't have made it without.
You're there! Please, help us get out of here!
I don't care. Go the other way.
Bless you.
I don't care about that. All right, cool. All right, let's go back and oh no, we didn't do it. Oh, boo. Yeah, okay.
Bless you.
Oh, I should have did this other person over here.
Dearest, death comes for this hellhole we call it. There was a pale stranger, Elias, he called himself, skulking above the kitchen halls today. When he saw me, he approached to ask about the prison warden. I directed him to the palace guard. Only Hours later, and the servants are whispering about some disaster in the dungeons. It can only be him. I have an awful feeling. Will you meet me tonight at the tea house? I could use a warm cup. And your company. Yours always. On you.
Would experience well. I ain't mad at that. What did I get? Razor blade. Any layer key? Layer keys is dope. Raid or layer keys? I don't need layer. I need layer keys. Yeah, that's what. That's what I want. Get some of that overpower up. Layer keys, let's go for Zir. So I got 1 layer key, 2 layer key. I only got 2 layer keys? What the hell? Are there really just 2 layer keys? Sure was. Alright, let's go and come back real quick. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. 2 layer keys for all that fucking malarkey. Alright, I don't think anything I'm gonna keep. Bone Spear. Dude, at launch, Bone Spear was insane, bro. I already looked at all these, right? Under that maximum life. Okay. How many materials do I have of that? Oh, 15k? Okay. I mean, you go through pretty quickly when you're re-rolling charms or whatever the fuck it is. I forgot. What's crazy, I didn't get a single, I don't think, Blood Moon Breaches, I don't think. Oh no, there's some right there. They're probably shitty. Shitty, yep. Yep. Not great. Got a single pair. What about these? Probably non-ancestral? Yep. But they have armor, but they don't have health. Yeah, that's shitty. many betrayer husks do I have? 63. Problem is I like saving these for the ultimate nemesis slayers, but I guess I could try to go to Belial. Here, let's go to town first. I could go do Belial and do a few runs to try to get Astaroth and try to get the Blood Moon breaches, maybe. I haven't killed Belial this season, actually, either.
What is a fortress, isn't it?
What is the GA? No. Yeah. Let's go kill Belial. Belial is... That's Karas, that's a Harbinger. Uravar. Oh, I guess I can go do this real quick and just do Uravar. And yeah, the only thing we really got to do left is whatchamacallit, just our rogue. See, that's how normally a boss should die. Not super fast, but fast enough. Butcher, definitely not that. Okay. Let's find Belial. Where the fuck is Belial, bro? I forgot. Belial. Who's the judgment? Is he... No. Where the hell is Belial? I forgot. He's over here. There it is right here. Yeah. Yeah, we have yet to do Belial this season, so let's see how hard he is. On 10. I'm assuming he'll be somewhere in between what Butcher is right now and like what the all the other.
You face the Lord of Lies. Come, be crushed like the insects you are. This realm will be mine.
Okay. That was laughable. Astra. Oh, you can even do Bartok? Ooh. Okay. How much are Betrayer Husk right now? Just out of curiosity. Probably the most expensive thing because you can just do whatever. I did get them. 450. Yeah, they're okay. Yeah, they're selling for a lot. I do have a lot though. What's interesting, then that means I can get my helmet for my Spiritborn. I don't know if I really need these. That's just more survivability, armor and resist all, you know. So I don't know if I should actually waste these keys on these, but. That's one of the best rolls I'll probably see on this. I mean, that's crazy that I got all damage vulnerable. Critical damage would have been insane, obviously, but yeah. Keep spoils and war plans. Going to send it. Oh, did I ever? I transfigured this. Yeah, I did. Okay. You got the weapon damage. Transfigured is what I got. Yeah. So the question then becomes, I really don't need these for DPS, so then I can skip that. So then my Necro is kind of good, actually. I guess, do we go back and try to get our Spiritborn helm? Yeah, maybe we do. I'm pretty satisfied with my Necro now.
That's it for that piece. You know
I mean, we pretty much got everything pretty good where we want it, or where I want it at least. So, yeah, maybe we'll move on to the next then. All right, so we'll go back to. I just want to see if we can get that real quick. Where should I put these? Yeah, gold reserve is crazy. Oh wait. So.
quiet here. Mostly.
Where's the gold reserve? Okay. Are any of these gold reserve? No, I don't think so. No, okay. So let's do that. And then we're going to put the gold reserve there. And then we are going to put some of these. I guess I don't even really need some of these, but definitely put that up. Just going to put all these up. And then Roderick Seals. Alright, acute materials. I'd like to come back to Paladin again and try something, but I want to see Diamond Reserves kind of crazy, actually. Okay, now those are just kind of basic as fuck. Roger, cube materials is going to be good too. Oh, and then I have like 0 room. That's fine. I don't need a lot of room. I need like 5 slots. So let's do this. There we go. Okay. All right. What torment is he in? He's only in Torment 7, Torment 6. We've done 0 rogue builds. Maybe we should work on a rogue. What's a good rogue build? Because I could go back to Paladin, but nothing in Paladin really is kind of calling to me. The fucking Blessed Shield that is with this is kind of like meh. I don't like it's the Blessed Shield that just moves really slow. I was literally expecting like actual Captain America shit, and it was very underwhelming. Very dissatisfied. It didn't feel like a Captain America build. It really didn't. Where the hell is the... I just want to take a look at it again. There it is, yep. Yeah, just this Blessed Shield build isn't exactly what I was expecting, unfortunately. Yeah. So I guess we got a rogue, I guess. What do I want to do? I've always wanted Arrows of Storms to be good, but like, you know, it's Arrow of Storms. It's never been good. Let me see. Let me see what this build calls for. What does this do? When you cast a marksman skill, you gain a stack of vengeance, which grants increased movement speed and increased damage. For your marksman skill, vengeance stacks up to 5 times, so that's what, 70% damage. Oh right, sorry, 60% damage. When you have at least one shadow and not right. Well, it's an Arrow Storms build. So it's not really an Arrow Storms build. Because you're using Barrage? How is that an Arrow Storm? It's not even Arrow Storms, bro. You're not even using Arrow Storms, my guy. What the hell is that? Alright, well. The grenade build sounded interesting, but it's basically just spin to win, which I don't mind, but, you know. Mm. Yeah, we're getting close to pretty much having everything done. Is there no other? Let's see what Maxwell has for rogue builds, because these are all just El Basico. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Pin shot is at S tier. I don't think I've ever made a pin shot build, to be honest. Is now the time to do that? Death Trap, Rapid Fire, Barrage, Dance of Knives, Heartseeker. Flurry Rogue. Heartseeker. Is it time for Penetrating Shot? I don't think I've ever made a Penetrating Shot build. I just never really liked the way it played. It still uses Sightless too, which is great. All right, let's do this. We're gonna do. Here, let's move this up now that we're done. There we go. Coming to work on the road. Then we'll have worked on everything. What's nice is I think we're working on the sightless already. My rogue is like new though. I don't have shit, but I do already have the fucking 4-piece sightless, which is dope. Diggity dope, diggity dope, diggity dope. All right. So first things first, we do need an Eldruin. So we'll grab that. We do need Tyrael's Might. I guess these are all the same, so it doesn't matter. Scrape this guy because he already has it. I need a ring, a starless guy. Okay. An Air of Perdition. This has core skills. Is that what you want on that? Yeah. Yeah, core skills is great. Okay, so we'll take that. That on. Put one of these guys on. What is this guy? All damage. Okay, well we're not even using, because we're farming a Scoundrel's Kiss from where? The Butcher / Uravar. Okay. Let's look what the cheat sheet says, because that's kind of unclear. Butcher Uravar. Uravar says no, so it's the Butcher then. Andariel, Harbinger, the Butcher. So it is the Butcher, okay. Okay, so it is the Butcher. Alright, Tyrael's Might. We're gonna get a Scoundrel's Kiss from that. But we could go do Belial. Let's grab all this shit, actually. All the stuff that's... Yeah, this stuff. Wait, what did I grab out of this? Roderick, Gym Reserve. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Three cool ends. Alright. Alright. What do we want on this guy? Dex, life, all damage, crit damage. Dex, life, all damage, crit damage. Dex, life, all damage, crit damage. That has potential. Problem is... Actually, all we'd have to do is add the dex, and then we could do... Actually, that's pretty good. Yeah. We'll take that. We'll do that. Don't need that. So here, I can get rid of that. Vulnerable, all damage. What is it we want? Okay, yeah, so that doesn't matter. We might actually just save this and use this guy. And save this guy. Don't need the chest piece, then... That guy. And where does shrouded? What is shrouded gift? Harbinger of hatred. Okay. Whenever you gain stealth, you also gain concealment. Eagle Horn is from Varshan, so we'll need to farm Varshan. Okay. There's several uniques then that we farm. So there's 3. Well, obviously we need to get our war plans up too, so I need some pants. Just regular pants. We'll do this. Because that stat is useless. Okay, and then boots. I do need boots. What do I want on my boots? Max life armor. Oh yeah, this is perfect actually. That's perfect. That on. Put this on. We are going to put that up because somebody else could use that. And then we'll get rid of all this. We can fine tune all this other stuff. Necklace is going to be a pain in the ass as always, but as long as we get damage modifiers, I don't really give a shit. All skills, vulnerable, crit, all. Yeah, all right. We also general duplicate general rogue pent recolor. So we're gonna do how we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to make these add item properties, ancestral, add condition, specific unique. So we have one for Eagle Horn. Yeah, let's do Eagle Horn first. Eagle Horn. And then we want has required affixes. Let's do at least 3 of these, but we want weapon damage, crit damage, all damage, and then dex. Which dex is usually fine, so. Wait, where's the... Oh, here it is, dex. Okay, confirm. Obviously, save. And then add roll, recolor, pink, add condition, add condition, add condition. So we're gonna do item match, no, item specific unique, as required affixes, item properties, and then we should be good. Ancestral 3, and then we're gonna do shrouded gift. Shrouded gift. And then for that we want dex. So the basic stuff, okay. Armor, resistance, and life. Has at least 3 of the access. Save, add roll, recolor, pink, accept, 1, 2, 3. So ancestral, specific unique, has required affixes. This is going to be for Scoundrel's Kiss. And then we're going to do at least 3. And then we want all damage, crit damage, vulnerable. All damage, crit damage, vulnerable, and then dex. Confirm. Save. Perfect. Okay. And then we can get rid of these. All right. Let's deck out the stuff that we know for sure we can deck out. So, sockets. Boom. Boom, boom. 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 This will do for now. Eagle Horn, I think, is going to be something we get right away. So... Dexterity, okay. Okay. Let's see. What do we have for emeralds? We can do 2 emeralds.
Eyes of Lycander herself.
2 emeralds, and then we have what blue we want. It's cold damage. Okay, so sapphire. These can be the royals, honestly, because it's such a minor difference at this. Well, okay, yeah, we can. Yeah. 4. We need 4. And then we need diamonds. We need 3 of those.
Jewel plucked from the sky.
Okay. And then we got to do some crafting. So we're just going to remove this. And then we are going to add defense. Yeah, just basic stuff. So okay. Life. Oh my god, bro. Bro. Remove resistance. I guess we could do focus reroll there. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just let's do this. Let's just do this. Armor. Okay. God damn. Well, this is literally the last character that we have to do this. Oh, damn, we got resistance to all. Let's remove. See what we get. Okay. Add. Life is fine. And then we add dex. How did we did not? There we go. Okay. And then we can just enchant. We can take the life regeneration and turn that into armor. Perfect. Is that what's the roll on that? 20. We can do better than that. That'll work. Perfect. Okay, cool. All right. So pants are good. Let's do gloves. What do we have? We want all damage stuff, so let's just remove all this. Focus reroll. So we need all vulnerable and crit damage. All damage, perfect. All, we need critical and vulnerable. Actually, that's not bad. Vulnerable's good. Actually, it doesn't matter on this one. We're good. Actually, that's perfect. That's almost perfect. Hell yeah. Gloves have been really nice to me. For some reason, when I craft gloves, like they're super nice to me. All right, then we're gonna do boots. Boots is armor, life. We just need. Okay, this is easy. We need movement speed. Yep. Focus reroll. Movement speed, perfect. And then we just need dex. Okay. Not what I had in mind, but that'll work. Just need something basic. Bow, we want Dex, weapon, crit all. Okay, so add. So we need critical or weapon. Shitty roll on the critical. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Weapon damage. Perfect. And then we just need dex. So what we do here is add the dex. 314. Can we re-roll that to try to get 360? Okay, we can't. Okay. I'm going to re-roll the critical, obviously, because the critical could be higher. And it's 50 is the cap on that? 40. All right, we're going to get to 15 mil, then we're stopping. Last one. All right, cool. We'll take that for now. 40 is fine. 40 is fine. And it's only temporary anyways. So, all right. For this, what do we have? We just need dex, right? Because we have weapon damage, max life, critical damage. Yeah, we just need to change this to dex. And we're fine on this. Nice. Perfect. Is that a perfect roll? No, it's not. We can get close to 180. Mainly because this is... Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Alright. Alright. And then we gotta craft this guy. I guess it doesn't really matter, but... Yeah, we can just do something basic. So for this, we will remove the resistance. And then we have Vuln, and we want all in crit. All crit and then dex. Cold damage, not great. Not great. Not great. Crit chance, don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, let's just do this. No. Oh, wait. All critical and vulnerable. Damn it. Okay, vulnerable. Fucking hell, bro. Bro. I guess it's not, doesn't super matter. Critical, okay. Okay, and we can change the critical strike to all damage. Perfect.
Mainlander, what do you seek?
Can we get an all damage? Wait, there is all damage available, right? Yeah, okay. That'll work. It's just to get us by. All right. And then we have... Yeah, this is going to be crazy hard to do. Alright, so we want... On this, we want triple damage with all skills, which is just going to be insane. But there's no fucking way to do this. So we're going to do... Because we can't do all skills, I don't think, on a reroll. Okay, we're gonna do critical all vuln. Critical. Oh, that's a great roll on that. All right, and then we change the cold damage to all damage. Yeah, to all damage. Vuln's a little low, but I mean, this will do. This will be a great, you know, just to get us by until we like min-max everything. All right, cool. All right, and then we need to do some... I don't even know if we have any of these, but let's do night. I do. Perfect. Nice. Piercing cold. Nice. Okay. I don't know if there's anything that's going to be... Yeah, I don't even know, bro. Deadeye? Yeah, we'll put that on for now. And then...
Yes.
Beautiful. I don't know what we're going to put on this, because... velocity will be good in the meantime. And then we want what about unstable? All right, so we have Gamba. So we need, where's the Gamba tool? Gamba tool, and we're looking for imitated imbuement. So if I put Emmy, probably should be enough. Imitated imbuement. One-handed weapons for rogues. All right. So, how much do we have? Okay, we almost have a full thing. One-handed for
Feeling
roads.
lucky, Mainlander?
Just swords, I guess.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And then we'll save the
Finish
rest
so soon?
for... Alright. Did we get any of them? Blade of Malice. No, we need imitated imbuement. There we go, right there. Imitated imbuement. Perfect. Perfect. Fucking perfect.
What is a waitress, isn't it?
Alright, so now... Imitated imbuement. Perfect. And then I got a better high velocity, I saw. $41, $49, $71. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then let's figure out something defensive. Okay, let's work our way down. Temper life. Damage reduction, but we have maximum life. Perfect. Perfect. Bro, this is going swimmingly, actually. Gloves. We want critical damage. Perfect. And then we want critical damage multiplier. Yeah. Perfect. There we go. Nice, nice. All right. On the pants. Maximum life, and then Dex or life. Probably Dex. Probably Dex. I guess Dex or Life, whichever one comes up. Life is perfect. That'll work. And it's the GA. Boom. Okay. Next we are on to boots. Probably movement speed. Yeah, movement speed. Perfect. Perfect. Dude, these are going great. That's crazy. Critical. Actually, no, we want critical strike. Perfect. And then we want weapon damage. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Eldruin, we want. Sorry, Eldruin, we want. Oh, we can't do anything. Wait, why would I? Wait, what does that do? Oh, okay. I was like, what? Okay. I never got a perfect roll on it. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. And then masterwork, we want all skills. Yeah, we want all skills. Okay. Perfect. Dude, these have been going so good. That's crazy. +7 to all skills is nuts. All right. And then we want critical damage on this guy. Or sorry, critical chance. Dude, these have been going crazy. Like actual crazy. This sword is kind of bonkers. It's not perfect, but pretty dang good. And then we want it on critical damage multiplier. Perfect. Bro, we are gonna fuck up some shit. I'm probably gonna start at Torment 4. Alright, let's do ring. Okay. We want cooldown reduction. And then we want to do core skills. Perfect. These are guys. All right. Okay. All right. Well, we have all the gear that we want on all of our characters, so I can probably transfigure most of this after we're done. Transfigure this. Transfigure this. Transfigure this. Maybe get double gems. Maybe. All right. We still got 2 more. Temper, we want cooldown as well. Perfect. Yeah, dude, these have been going crazy on the blacksmith right now. And then we want critical damage multiplier. Perfect. And then last but not least, we have our Necklace, which we want cooldown as well. Okay. And then we want critical damage multiplier. Yeah, this is crazy. This is actually a really good roll in the critical damage. I'm happy about this. We got cold damage, which is fine, but we're doing cold damage, so that's fine. I don't think we're doing any other type of damage because we're using cold imbuement. We're scaling it off of that, so... Alright. And then we want critical damage multiplier.
Anyone ask, tell them it's from Scomus.
Perfect. As a fresh 70 and starting out with almost 60 crit and a bunch of crit damage, this is crazy. And we haven't even gotten into our skills or anything like that. Here, let's do... We're also going to have to farm war plans, which is fine. I mean, I don't mind. I do want to pick a different bow. It doesn't feel very roguey to me. Especially in the Night Stalker set. Ooh, wait. No. I guess that is the best looking one. Never mind. Alright, well. Nah, we're sticking with that. Okay. Do we have everything? I don't know if I looked at other colors for these. Ooh. That's kind of cool. I don't know why. It just looks neat. Since I'm going to be doing cold, a good blue one. That looks insane. That's the winner so far. And we're going to be doing cold imbuement, so it kind of goes with the lore of the character, or the build of the character. That's cool too. This is better, I think, though. Yeah, that looks sick. We're going to do that. Alright. First things first, we need to do these, so... Okay. All right, we can transfigure some stuff too. See what we get. Because we already did everything we wanted to, so... 5 qualities, good. I ain't mad at that. What did we get? Nothing, it just made it indestructible. Oh, we got a GA resistance. We got a GA resistance on that. I'm not mad about that. That's just going to make me tankier. Gloves. Do we have a perfect roll on that? The Night Stalkers? No. This was temporary, so we're actually going to replace these. So we can probably go ahead and send it. I'd probably just send it on these, honestly, because I'm going to replace them with uniques, so. Indestructible, so nothing. Same thing on this guy, actually. Yeah, because that's piercing cold's already. I already got the max roll on that, so yeah, fuck it. We'll send it on this. 14 item quality. Dang, bro. That's cool though. That makes that dex a lot more. All of that. That's crazy. All right. No, probably not. This I can send it. I got a life GA out of that. No, wait. Was it a ready life? It was a ready life. I think it just made it indestructible. Yeah, I just made it indestructible. I didn't do shit. All right. Does this have the best roll? No, it does not. Okay. This, I can send it. Item quality, 10 item quality. Hello. Nice, bro. Is this the best roll on that? It is not. But this is also temporary, so... we're fine, we're fine. I can send it on this. Because this is max roll. Yeah, this is max roll. So, we send it. Transfigure. Oh, but you know what? Oh, I don't want to waste... Do I want to waste those? I'm just going to put one on there. So you just see what pops up. So... I don't even know what I would want. What does it say? Aspect of frozen memories. Alright, well, we only got one of those. So we need to get cube spoils. Alright, cool. That's fine. We got something on there. We got an insane amount of damage right now already. So, and we're transfigured most of our stuff. We're just going to be... We just got to do the build now. Alright, build. I wanted to do the gear first. Let's just get this full screen so I can easily see this. Okay. Okay, so... Okay. Pin. There's your shot. It will increase damage. Now some is 2 shades. Dope. And then we're stacking ferocity to do a shit ton of damage. Okay. And we just need this for movement tech. What does this do? Ooh, that's cool. What is this at the end of the dash? Nice. So that's why we're going in invis a lot to stack our ferocity. That's how you're doing it. Extra charge, yeah. Dope. Okay. All right, and then we're doing 15. Nice. Crit chance is always good. Okay. One here. To get just this guy. Nice. 2 here, looks like. Smoke grenade. Oh, yeah. Increased damage. Nice. That's actually insane. Hell yeah. We're kind of like a fucking ninja in this shit. I love this. So... Golden movement, self-explanatory. Nice. Nice. That's actually insane. Nice. Shadow clone. Okay. And then... Nice. That's dope. Okay. Now we have Paragon. Oh, I don't even know if we have all of these, but it's fine. We'll just go zone by zone. Okay, so... Okay. Probably just going to take these damage nodes just because already they're kind of crazy. Just to take those. Plus I have a bunch of Paragons, so I can go straight into these. Okay. Let's see. Nice, bro. Okay. Okay. Let's see. This was control on the first one. Do I have that? Control on the first one. Okay. I have versatility on this one. Okay. Dope. What does this do? To all non wait. Magic nodes. Okay, so damage, yeah. Ultimate damage. That's a lot of ultimate damage. Got it. And then this skill's more. Aha! I got it. Okay. So you're only really concerned about... That's it. You don't really need to get the extra dex for this because it's pointless. Nice. This... Crowd controlled. Oh, everything's going to always be chilled. Oh. So that would be... good to have a lot of intelligence here, so let's just get all these intelligence nodes. We're gonna do... I'll eventually get that. Get that. Okay. Okay. And then now we have... There we go. This. Okay, so we have... Oh, we need to get over here first. Alright, so... Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. We don't have devious. Okay, so we'll have to get that. What does devious do? Magic nodes. Okay, so it doesn't matter then. I just need to get the magic stuff. Got it. Just to get the extra stats, I guess. Makes sense. View damage. Oh yeah, that's gonna be crazy. All right. Okay. What is this? You gain resistance. Oh, you gain. Oh, nice. We'll come back for that. Maybe that's just the point. What is this? More armor resistance. All right. Well, let's go up. Ooh. I guess I could go either way. Okay, max life. This is probably max life, so. Probably don't need the armor. And then, what is assassin? Strength. Okay. It's strength, right? Where's assassin? It's strength, yeah, okay. All the strength stuff. Assassin, where are you? There you go. So it'll be 1, 2. Will it get that? Let's see. If it goes up 1, it'll be up here. So if it goes, let's see, it'll go up 1, 2. No, it won't be at that. Okay. Any more strength nodes? It'll be definitely getting this. So then we can go boom, boom. Let's see if it goes up 1, 2. It'll get that that as well. What is this? Damage to elites. Damage to elites. Strength, that's gonna go up. Damage to elites. This will go up 2, right? 1, 2. And we'll get what? Per strength, so it doesn't matter. So then we go 1. Okay. What is this over here? Damage to close enemies. Okay, and then we have okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, what does Eclipse do? So intelligence. Okay, so we want everything with intelligence. Okay, so damage, intelligence. Let's go up. Let me go here. All right, and then boom. And then boom, boom. Yeah, because that'll get into that. And then all right, and then what's over here to crowd control? Yeah, we can keep going up there, actually. Yeah. Okay, let's see how many points we have to go this way. So we gotta go boom, 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 and then this is going to be huge up here. Okay, is there anything else with damage? That has close enemies. Not damage. Impairment injection. No, that doesn't matter. Okay, so that's just straight up damage, bro. We need to get that. Okay. So we go... and we get another 35% damage to control. Yeah, that's going to be insane. Cool. And then we have just kind of floaters in case we need to do it. So we need Eclipse. Eclipse goes up here. And then, not Assassin. Eclipse goes up there, and then Devious goes there. Okay. All right. So we have everything going. So now we just need to farm Torments, figure out where we're getting resistance, and then start doing war plans. Dude, that looks insane. I look insane. All right, let's do Torment for... oh, before we hop in, let's do Torment 4. Just to see. I need to do my skills. Humans. Yeah, I think this is actually good where it's at, actually. So, that's not bad. And then what are we looking for? Azeroth. I do have an Azeroth already. I should go get that. Pretty sure I do. I do. I already got one. Perfect. We'll just hang on to that. And can still use a sightless too, which is great. All right, cool. Let's see how this goes. I really feel like I should get an eagle horn before anything else. That's the main thing, because that's going to be... But let's get up a few... Oh, I didn't pick my... Oops. Okay. Which one is inner sight? Yeah, I'm just kind of murdering. Yeah, with the eagle horn, this would go crazy. Yeah, we can definitely go higher. Like, nothing's surviving. Anything that gets hits by this is not surviving. It doesn't survive. Minus that guy, but he was fucking literal yellow. Yeah, the ricochet is going to be crazy. So you have cold and can beam it up the entire time, which is dope. I just hit him for 364 million. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Oh, I should have looked at my war plans to see. I need to change my horse too. All right, so that was a joke. 7? Let's just see. Because everything seemed to die pretty quickly. I mean, I'm pretty stacked. Once I get Eagle Horn, things are just going to be crazy. Yeah, I'm still annihilating these guys. Wait. Sorry, I was looking at something. I actually don't need this. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're jamming through this too. This is crazy. Dude, once we get Eagle Horn, this is going to be insane. Murdered the shit out of that guy. Okay, so we can go higher. So we can go higher. Maybe we can go to like, we try 8, see what's up. Let's try 8, I guess. That's crazy, bro. All right. A 4GA set of pants. Okay. The Butcher, Harbinger of Hatred, and then Eagle Horn. Harbinger of Hatred and Butcher are going to be the big keys, so that's fine. I have a bunch of those. Varshan, on the other hand. What is this? Dex, Life, Lightning, Dodge. I mean, I would take off the Lightning and the Dodge chance. I'm going to save those, though, because I don't really need those because I'm using uniques. So, but I'll put that in the... Yeah. Dick in a box. I mean, we got to try tier 9, right? Just to kind of see how far we can go without Eagle Horn. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we should try. We should just try. Fuck it. We're just going to try. Eagle Horn's really going to bring it online, though. I know it is. No, that's going to take too long. Oh, no. I mean, maybe, actually. So maybe, actually. So maybe we can't do this. Okay, so we're still jamming. We just actually have to buff ourselves. Okay, 9 wasn't too bad. Probably 9 is where we want to stay. Okay. And this damage is going to just keep getting more insane. All right, let's go get an eagle horn. Let's change it to 9. Get an eagle horn. Because we'll have to fire less, I'm pretty sure, based on what I'm seeing. All right, let's go to 9. And then let's go to Varshan. Got 8 keys, bro. Okay. All right, well. Need to farm keys. That's Hell Tides. I need to farm Hell Tides. Oh, you know what? I don't have my mercenaries.
I know what it's like to be the outsider.
I will not let you down.
Oh wait, no.
I often work alone, but perhaps we need help.
Okay. Forgot about that. All right, come on, Varshan. Give me an eagle horn. All right, come on. What? Okay.
There is no escape. Your futile struggles only fuel my rage. You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
Ah, did he drop the bow for me? Sure did. Nice. I mean, I'll take that. It's not gonna be as good as mine, honestly, but